Betta fish are often seen as the perfect starter pet due to their striking colors and relatively small size, but there's a lot more to caring for them than most people realize. Before you rush to the pet store, take a moment to learn about these fascinating creatures. In this guide, we'll cover 7 essential facts about betta fish to help you decide if they're the right pet for you and how to care for them properly. Fact 1. Betta fish originate from Southeast Asia. Betta fish, scientifically known as Betta splendens, are native to the warm, shallow waters of Southeast Asia, particularly Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Malaysia. In the wild, they inhabit rice paddies, slow-moving streams, and stagnant ponds with dense vegetation. These environments are often low in oxygen, which has led to the evolution of a unique adaptation in bettas, the labyrinth organ. This specialized organ allows them to breathe atmospheric air by gulping it from the water's surface, enabling them to survive in oxygen-poor conditions where other fish might struggle. Interestingly, the name betta is derived from the Malay word ikan betta, which refers to the fish's aggressive nature. In the 19th century, bettas were bred in Thailand for fighting, a practice that gave them their common name, Siamese fighting fish. While this practice is now widely discouraged, it played a significant role in the early domestication of bettas and their eventual popularity as ornamental fish. Fact 2. Betta fish are known for their aggression. One of the most well-known traits of betta fish is their territorial behavior, especially among males. Male bettas are notoriously aggressive toward each other, often flaring their gills and displaying their fins to intimidate rivals. In the wild, this aggression helps them defend their territory and protect their bubble nests. More on that later. However, in captivity, this behavior can lead to serious issues if 2 males are housed together. They will often fight to the death, which is why it's strongly recommended to keep male bettas in separate tanks. Female bettas, while generally less aggressive, can also display territorial behavior, especially when establishing a pecking order in a group. If you plan to keep multiple female bettas together in what's called a sorority tank, you'll need a large tank with plenty of hiding spots to reduce stress and aggression. Understanding their natural behavior is key to providing a peaceful environment for these fish. Fact 3. Betta fish have a unique breathing system. As mentioned earlier, betta fish possess a labyrinth organ, a specialized structure that allows them to breathe air from the surface. This organ is a complex system of folded tissues filled with blood vessels located near the gills. When a betta gulps air, the oxygen is absorbed through the labyrinth organ and enters the bloodstream. This adaptation is a survival mechanism for their natural habitat, where water conditions can be less than ideal. Because of this ability, bettas can survive in smaller volumes of water compared to other fish, but this doesn't mean they thrive in tiny bowls. In fact, poor water quality and lack of space can lead to stress, disease, and a shortened lifespan. Bettas still need clean, filtered water and a tank of at least 5 gallons to live a healthy, happy life. The ability to breathe air simply gives them an edge in less than ideal conditions. It's not an excuse to neglect their care. Fact 4. Betta fish are masters of bubble nest. A fascinating behavior in male betta fish is their ability to build bubble nests. In the wild, males create these nests by blowing bubbles coated with saliva, which stick together to form a floating mass on the water's surface. The purpose of the bubble nest is to provide a safe place for eggs after mating. When a female betta releases her eggs, the male fertilizes them and carefully places them into the bubble nest, where he guards them until they hatch. In captivity, you might notice your male betta building a bubble nest, even if there's no female present. This behavior is instinctual, and often a sign that the fish feels comfortable and healthy in its environment. Factors like warm water temperatures, around 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and a calm tank environment can encourage bubble nest building. While not all males will build nests regularly, it's a natural and interesting aspect of their reproductive behavior. Fact 5. Betta fish come in a stunning array of colors and fin types. One of the reasons betta fish are so popular is their incredible variety of colors and fin shapes. Thanks to selective breeding, bettas now come in virtually every color of the rainbow, including red, blue, purple, yellow, and even metallic shades. Some bettas also have unique patterns, such as marble, dragon scale, or koi, which feature a mix of colors and textures. In addition to their colors, bettas are known for their diverse fin types. Some of the most common include veiltail, long, flowing fins that trail behind the fish; half-moon, fins that spread out into a 180-degree semicircle when flared; crow brutoale, fins with spiky, ray-like extensions that give a jagged appearance; placket, shorter fins, resembling the wild-type betta's more streamlined shape. This variety allows fish keepers to choose a betta that matches their aesthetic preferences, making them a favorite for aquarists who value beauty and individuality in their pets. Fact 6. Betta fish have a relatively short lifespan. Despite their hardy nature, betta fish have a relatively short lifespan, typically living for 2 to 5 years in captivity. Several factors can influence their longevity, including water quality, diet, and genetics. Bettas purchased from pet stores are often already several months old, which can shorten the amount of time they live in your care. To maximize a betta's lifespan, it's crucial to provide optimal care. This includes maintaining a stable tank temperature, 76 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, feeding them a high-quality diet, such as betta-specific pellets and occasional treats, like frozen brine shrimp, and performing regular water changes to keep the tank clean. Stress from poor water conditions, overcrowding, or improper tank mates can weaken their immune system and make them more susceptible to diseases like fin rot or itch. Fact 7. Betta fish can recognize their owners. Betta fish may be small, but they're surprisingly intelligent and capable of recognizing patterns and routines. Many betta owners report that their fish can learn to recognize them, often swimming to the front of the tank when they approach or during feeding time. This behavior suggests that bettas can associate their owners with positive experiences, such as receiving food. Bettas also have distinct personalities, with some being more curious and interactive than others. You can even train your betta to perform simple tricks, like swimming through a hoop, using food as a reward. Interacting with your betta regularly, by talking to them, tapping the glass gently, or offering food, can help build a bond and make them more responsive over time. This level of engagement makes betta fish a rewarding pet for those willing to invest time in their care. Thank you for taking the time to learn about these 7 fascinating facts about betta fish. By understanding their origins, behaviors, and care needs, you're now well equipped to decide if a betta is the right pet for you.